Good morning, everybody. So, why can't I just do it? Because you're full of shit. I know that's a really bold statement. So, let's come together here. Have you ever been lied to by somebody? What does that feel like? It feels really hurtful and insulting, maybe. Kind of think about it for a second. Don't get too deep into it, but just get a grasp on it. All right? Have you ever lied to somebody? What does that feel like? Does it make you feel dishonest? Does it make you feel kind of like shit? Does it make you feel like you can't be trusted? You lied to somebody, so that's kind of hand in hand there. So, every time you break a promise to yourself, whether it's around your health or doing this thing to get your business started, when you allow yourself to talk yourself out of it or think of an excuse, you are both the liar and the victim of the lie, or the liar-y, or however you want to say it. So, I'm going to get up and go to the gym tomorrow. Yes! You wake up, you don't feel like it, because you probably never will feel like it. Bonus tip for today. You don't feel like it, and you make an excuse not to go. Oh, I'll go tomorrow. Tomorrow comes, you don't go. So, you lied to yourself about it. You didn't tough up. You didn't go. Whatever it is, the gym, what have you. So you lied. You were the liar to yourself, and then you were lied to by yourself. And what happens with this repeated behavior is we learn, or we start to believe, and we live someone who is a liar, or who is bad, or who doesn't do what they say they're going to do, or whatever. And then eventually you believe it. Even if you don't know that those are the words, you will start to take actions that follow along with that. I'm a bad person. I don't do what I say I'm going to do. You will believe that, and you'll look for evidence of it. There's a thing in our brain called the RAS, the reticular, I forget what it's called. But basically, it's a part of your brain that looks for evidence to prove that things are true. Like, have you ever tried to look for a new car? Okay, whatever. You're thinking about a Chevy Colorado, whatever. You didn't notice many before. You start thinking about them, though. You start looking at them. You're going to see them everywhere because your brain is looking for evidence about the thing that you're on about. So let's bring that back in. You will start finding evidence everywhere that you're a bad person, that you can't be trusted, that you don't do what you say you're going to do, that you can never succeed at this goal, that you could never possibly be somebody who goes to the gym all the time, that you could never possibly be somebody who has their nutrition or whatever. So my point is, we all have this issue in one way or another. And the short of today is stop lying to yourself and start keeping your promises to yourself. Because I'm going to tell you right now, nothing will feel as good as when you keep your promise to yourself. And something to help with this too, a little quote I just found and I thought was very appropriate to this. Hi D, I see you. One of the best ways to create change is to stop fighting the old and build the new. So, the old is happening. Let's ignore that and think about the new, and let's build on that. When you wake up in the morning and you don't feel like it, get your ass out of bed anyways and stop lying to yourself and keep your promises to yourself. And you will be amazed at how your life will completely transform when you start keeping your promises to yourself. So I hope this is helpful, guys. If you need to have a conversation about this or extra details or questions or thoughts, please reach out to me. This is Beth at Viking Vitality, and I will make this video public so that if you feel like you got value from it, you can share it with other people. And if you really want to be that friend, if you feel like there's a friend out there that needs to hear this and they can handle hearing it, you can send it to them. Some people aren't always ready, and that's okay. But I hope you have an awesome day. I hope you keep the promises to yourself so that you can have the life that you want. Bye, guys.